We call this Night Rider, special edition Denago Rover build we did to launch some of our new products and then go back to our roots, as well as, you know, when we used to just build a lot of high-end golf carts before we started doing this accessory thing. But yeah, Rover XL, the simple stuff was, you know, we repainted it in a really cool metallic black paint, and we didn't do just the body. We did like the fenders and the rockers and all that just to make it look a little sexier. We've got the awesome, beautiful mods rims there with the X-Comp tires. You know, that made a huge difference. We're big fans of the deep dish rims. So these are our new line of bolt-on brand new seats for, like, we're doing them for, at the moment, for Denagos, for Epics. And in the world of everybody doing cushion covers nowadays, as a dealer, we know it can be time consuming to do new covers each and every day or do them fast. And again, cushion covers, all you're really doing is just making the seat look cooler, not more comfortable. So we wanted to provide a solution to dealers and people with these carts that want really, really comfortable seats, and some cool features like middle armrests and whatnot, and also provide people with armrests on carts that don't have armrests. As far as like storage, we have our BA utility basket, super heavy duty. I got video of me on our channel stepping on the dang thing because they can hold quite a bit of weight. So we just launched these. This is brand new. And then we have our cart rack product, you know, very, very popular seller here. We got the BA cart rack back here. So probably one of the most versatile storage solutions on golf carts today. So you've got a locking storage box that's waterproof. So you can put like a phone or wallet in here and it won't get wet, you know, and you can lock it. You got the cup holders, you've got the fishing pole attachment, and then you've got the extending chair rack. And we're also just now releasing this too. We worked with Extreme Mats, and we now have our own Extreme Mats for cart rack, which we're going to be doing this for a few of our other products, but it just makes it look a lot, you know, more sleek, higher end. And then we've got the good old bungee cords. When we were working on this product, we were like, man, we can't sell a basket without bungee cords because a basket's only as good as what stays in it. So we did that. And as we're back here, you can see we have our 2-inch hitch receiver down there as well, which is adjustable. So you can mount this higher if you don't have a license plate, or you can mount it low when you have a license plate. Then the real fun stuff is what we did inside. We make overhead storage consoles, and I thought it'd be pretty cool to refabricate one to hold the Denago screen. So we had to cut all the harnesses up, you know, and then install them or run them through the roof struts. And you know, it's very custom work. This is not going to be a plug and play solution because it can't be, because you have to run all the connectors through the struts and whatnot. So this, we have a business that makes the exact same housing screen, so it fits in the normal Denago console, but it's a totally different screen. So, and then one really neat thing we do as well is XK Command. What this is these are all the buttons that you can turn all the accessories on with. So, or you can use this to turn the accessories on off. So like LEDs and everything we installed, which I'll get into, but you can turn everything on really, really easy right there. And then this has our level 3 sound system in it. So what this entails, this is part of our plug and play part of our business. So what this has is a 800 watt amp with a new Reliance voltage reducer that you can't see it. It's under the body panel here, but it's a bolt-on plug and play power plate, and it then runs the sub, and then you have our signature speakers down the dash and our own custom enclosures there. And what this does is it's a full plug and play, no cutting, no wiring skills needed. You just run a harness to the dash, you plug it into the screen, and you go from okay audio to one of the best sound systems in your neighborhood. But where we got really crazy was the lighting. So we've got XK Glow's atomic fiber optic strips up there. We installed up there. It's obviously got all the underglows. And then we use XK Glow's off-road lights here, the 4x4 off-road lights, and did 8 of those, which looks really awesome. We're really happy about how that turned out. And that's all mounted to our new BA roof rack, which is what we're also getting ready to release here pretty soon for Denagos and Evolutions and Epics and more brands. So the roof rack's pretty sick, super sturdy. I mean, this is like a, hell, I don't even know, 45-minute install maybe, and it can handle quite a bit of weight It can handle quite a bit of weight. You know, it bolts to the bolts and nuts that are back here and up front. Yeah. And then as you see, we have the lights back here, sky beams. So what those are blue lights that shine up at the sky, and they're just ridiculous. They're pretty cool. We did some of the XK Glow 2x2s down here in the brush guard as well. And then for the lighting as well, and I know you can't see it now, but we took out the DRL lighting and we installed XK Glow's atomic strips inside the DRLs there too, so it lights whatever color you want to light it up as. That's why we called it Night Rider. My dad told me, if you don't call it, I normally make the names for everything we do. My dad told me, if you don't take my opinion on this and not name it Night Rider, I'm not gonna be very happy. So I was like, all right, we'll name it Night Rider. But yeah, overall, you know, with the 3 carts we built for this BA event, we wanted to do 3 very different styles of builds. So I mean, it was a lot of planning and prep, whatnot. But as you can see, we were really going for like a pretty dark, aggressive looking build here. And we were really, really, really happy with it.